Used to think that time was a surgeon's hand, that it'd stitch up the places where I couldn't stand. But it's been 6 months since you walked out the light, and I'm still picking at the shadows in the middle of the night. Every time I hear your name or see a car that looks like yours, I'm right back at the beginning, behind those closing doors. Bleeding finally stopped us, so I like to tell my friends, but the surface is brittle where the story ends. I'm a map of a war that nobody won, trying to find some shade in a merciless sun. It looks like I'm healing, it looks like I'm fine, but there's a jagged, ugly break in the middle of the line. And no, it's just scabs on my heart, thick and gray, keeping the deepest parts of the pain away. But they're itchy and they're angry and they're paper thin. I'm terrified of what happens when the salt gets in. I'm trying not to touch them, trying not to feel, 'cause a scar is just a wound that refuses to heal. Yeah, I'm falling apart, right back at the start, with nothing but scabs on my heart. I tried to date a girl with a laugh like a bell, but she asked about you and the whole thing fell. I felt that familiar sting, that tightening in my chest, the reminder that I haven't put the ghost to rest. I pulled away before she could see the cracks, 'cause I'm still carrying the weight of us on my back. It's a fragile kind of armor that's crushed over the soul, trying to keep the pieces from falling down the hole. 'Cause it's just scabs on my heart, thick and gray, keeping the deepest parts of the pain away. But they're itchy and they're angry and they're paper thin. I'm terrified of what happens when the salt gets in. I'm trying not to touch them, trying not to feel, 'cause a scar is just a wound that refuses to heal. Yeah, I'm falling apart, right back at the start, with nothing but scabs on my heart. They say don't pick it, just let it be, but I'm addicted to the sting of the memory. I'd rather have the soreness than feel nothing at all. I'd rather have the bruise than forget the fall. So I scratch at the edges just to make sure it's real, to prove that I've still got a heart that can feel. Still red, still raw, the ugliest thing that I ever saw. Don't touch it, don't look, just another page in a bitter book. Just scares. On my heart. The click of the lock felt like a gunshot in the hall. I'm still standing here, staring at the wall. I heard your footsteps fade across the porch. Now I'm holding the handle like a dying torch. The air in here just turned to lead. Every word we screamed and the ones we never said are hanging like smoke in the 2 a.m. light. God, it got so quiet so fast tonight. I'm waiting for the engine to start up in the drive. after the door closed. The radiator hums, but it's a lonely kind of sound. I'm listening for your keys to hit the ground, but the rug is empty and the coat rack's bare. There's a U-shaped hole in the middle of the air. I never knew that peace could feel so violent, or that a house could get this deafeningly silent. I'm checking my phone just to see a green light, but the screen is as dark as my heart is tonight. Yeah, I'm waiting for the engine to start up in the drive. Just one more maybe to keep us alive. But there's a silence after the door closed that's heavier than anything I've known. It's the sound of a promise finally breaking. It's the hollow in the breath that I'm taking. I used to fear the screaming, the crying and the fight, but I'd give anything for a little noise tonight, instead of this silence after the door closed. It's not the leaving that's killing me now, it's the way the room forgot you. I don't know how. The clock just keeps ticking, the shadows just grow, in the absolute zero of you letting go. There's a silence after the door closed that's heavier than anything I've ever known. It's the sound of a promise finally breaking. It's the hollow in the breath that I'm taking. It's so quiet, I can hear my own heart breaking. I'm still standing at the door, like I'm waiting for something more, but it's just the silence, just the silence, the sound of a single, the soft accepts as the music starts. The sun creeps through the blinds like a thief in the night, stealing away the dreams where everything was right. I reach out my arm, expecting to find you warm, but I'm just grasping at the shadows drifting back and forth. My ears are ringing from the sound of nothing at all, just the dust motes dancing against the bedroom wall. I used to wake up to the kettle or the up to silence, and it's louder than a scream, tearing through the edges of a fading, broken dream. There's no good morning, honey, no hum of a song. It's the heavy realization that you've been gone too long. Yeah, the quiet is a canyon, and now I'm falling off the ledge, waking up to silence, right on the jagged edge.
I left the TV on just to have a human voice, but it's just background static, a hollow kind of noise. I find myself listening for the jingle of your keys, or the way you used to sigh with such effortless ease.
But the house has held its breath since the day you walked away, and I'm the only one left with nothing to say. They say silence, it's golden, but they never felt this cold. It's the heavy rusted iron that's taking a hold. It's the sound of a heart that's forgotten how to beat, in a room where the memory and the misery meet. And I'm waking up to silence, and it's louder than a scream, tearing through the edges of a fading, broken dream. There's no good morning, honey, no hum of a song. Just the heavy realization that you've been gone too long. Yeah, the quiet is a canyon, and I'm falling off the ledge, waking up to silence, right on the jagged edge. So quiet, I can hear the winter air. So quiet, I can feel you everywhere. I'm just waiting for a sound, any sound at all. The rhythm on the monitor is steady and slow. I'm watching the colors in the green light glow. We're hooked up to wires in a bottle of salt, trying to figure out whose heart is it for. There's a hum in the room like a cold machine, living in the spaces of what we used to meet. Oh.
Your hand is in mine, but you're miles away. There's nothing the doctors or the preachers can say. We're breathing for two, but we're feeling like none. Just waiting for the damage to be finally done.
'Cause we've got a love on life support. tapes of when we were alive, before we were just trying to survive. Now every conversation is a sterile room, filled with the scent of a closing tomb. I keep checking your eyes for a sign of the soul, but the medicine of sorry has lost all control. Do I pull the plug? Do I let you go? Or do I stay in the silence of this hospital show? It's a mercy to leave, but a sin to stay. Watching the best of us wither away. The machine is whistling, the forever is gone, and I'm tired of keeping this dying flame on. Too quiet in a house that's too neat. I'm lying on the border of my side of the bed, watching the ceiling and the ghosts in my head. There's a space in the middle, about 2 feet wide, but it feels like an ocean with a cold rising tide. I reach out a hand just to find empty air, with the scent of your perfume used to linger right there. We used to be tangled, we used to be warm, but the thread started fraying before we were done. Now there's a canyon in the cotton and lace, a valley of shadow taking up your old space. And know the distance between our pillows tonight is 1,000-mile desert in the dim lamplight. It's a hollow horizon, a great dark divide, where all of our forevers went to wither and hide. I'm staring across at that white empty plain, knowing I'll never bridge this mountain of pain. Just the distance between our pillows. I remember the nights when there was no gap at all, when we were the fortress and we were the wall, but the words turned to ice and the touches turned thin, until we let the silence and the distance come in. Now your pillow is perfect, no dent from your head. It's the loneliest thing in this king-size bed. I trade every memory and every dream too, just to close up this inches and be closer to you. They say that the miles make a heart grow more fond, but what do they say when you've broken the bond? When the person you love is just inches away, but it's further fingers go numb, waiting for a warmth that is never gonna come. Just mountain of pain, just the distance between our pillows. 2 feet of fabric, a lifetime of space. I'm still here waiting for the ghost of your face. Good night to the silence, good night to the gap. I'm falling through the middle of a heart-shaped trap. Just the distance between our pillows. Click of the lock felt like a gunshot in the hall. I'm still standing here staring at the wall. I heard your footsteps fade across the porch. Now I'm holding the handle like a dying torch. The air in here just turned to late. Every word we screamed and the ones we never said are hanging like smoke in the 2 a.m. light. God, it got so quiet, so fast tonight. I'm waiting for the engine to start up in the drive, waiting for a reason to feel like I'm alive. But there's a silence after the door closed that's heavier than anything I've known. It's the sound of a promise finally breaking. It's the hollow in the breath that I'm taking. I used to feel the screaming, the crying and the fight, but I'd give anything for a little noise tonight instead of this silence after the door closed. The radiator hums, but it's a lonely kind of sound. I'm listening for your keys to hit the ground, but the rug is empty and the cold rack's bare. There's a U-shaped hole in the middle of the air. I never knew that peace could feel so violent, or that a house could get this deafeningly silent. Instead of this silence, after the door closed, it's not the leaving that's killing me now. It's the way the room forgot you. I don't know how. The clock just keeps ticking. Shadows just grow in the absolute zero of you letting go. There's a silence after the door closed that's heavier than anything I've ever known. It's the sound of a promise finally breaking. It's the hollow in the breath that I'm taking. It's so quiet, I can hear my own heart breaking. I'm still standing at the door, like I'm waiting for something more. But it's just the silence, just the silence. I found our old map top. It's inside a desk drawer, the one where we marked every sea, every shore. We were young, we were hungry, we were built out of life, swearing we'd never give in to the night. But the jacket I wore then doesn't fit me the same, and my voice starts to shake when I'm saying your name. We built this castle on the softest of sand, holding the future with a trembling hand. But the sun started rising and the shadows grew tall, and the world we imagined feels crowded and small. I think I'm just outgrowing the dream, ripping the stitches at every last seam. It's not that I hate you or that I've moved on, it's just that the version of us is all gone. I'm reaching for stars that have shifted their place, and I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. I'm waking up now, and it's harder than it seems to finally be outgrowing the dream. You're still talking about houses with white picket fences, but I'm seeing the world through some different lenses. I want the horizon
different people than the ones on that map. And there's no way to bridge this emotional gap. Is it a betrayal to finally grow up, to realize there's poison inside of the cup? I tried to stay small just to stay by your side, but there isn't a corner where the spirit can hide. I'm stretching my arms and I'm hitting the glass, watching all forever turn into the past. Their place, and I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. I'm waking up now, and it's harder than it seems to finally be outgrowing the dream. The bed is too short, the ceiling's too low. I've got so much further than we said we'd go. I'm sorry I changed, I'm sorry I grew outside of the circle that started with you. Outgrowing the dream.
Keys are on the counter where you left them, right beside the coffee rings and dust. I'm walking through the ghost of every lesson of how a heart can turn itself to rust. I caught my breath thinking I heard you calling, but it's just the floorboard settling in the cold. Funny how the silence gets so haunted when there's no more stories to be told. And I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, tracing outlines in the heavy, hollow air. Now it's just echoes in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. It's a lonely kind of melody, a symphony of gloom, living with the echoes in an empty room. The closet's got that space where you were hanging, rectangular reminder on the floor. I still avoid the side where you were sleeping, and I find myself staring at the door. They say that time is gonna be the healer, but time is just a thief that's moving slow. The memory of your laugh is getting fainter, and I'm terrified of letting go. Yeah, I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there. tracing outlines in the heavy hollow air. Now it's just echoes in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. It's a lonely kind of melody, a symphony of blue, living with the echoes in an empty room. If these walls could talk, they tell me I'm a fool for thinking I could keep a spark alive and something cool. But they don't speak, they only catch the signs and reflect the broken look that's in my now it's just echoes in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. Just get I'm still listening, but it's just me and the ceiling fan trying to remember who I am in this empty room. I still step over the spot where the floorboard moans, like I'm trying not to wake you in the dark. But the only thing sleeping is the silence in my bones, and the cold where we used to have a spark. I saw a flicker by the mirror in the frame, just a trick of light and 3 a.m. regret. I find myself whispering your name to a house that hasn't learned to lose you yet. I'm walking on eggshells in a house made of glass, watching the shadow of everything past. There are ghosts in the hallway, pacing up and down, wearing the clothes that you left in this town. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of us and the spirit of you. Every floorboard's a heartbeat, every shadow's a sigh, just a long corridor where the hell's gonna die. Yeah, I'm living with ghosts in the hallway. The scent of your perfume is a thin gray mist that hangs around the corner of the stairs, like a ghost of a ghost of the last time we kissed, before we became a house of unanswered prayers. I see you in the kitchen, then you vanish in the down, wearing the clothes that you left in this town. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of us and the spirit of you. Keep passing through. Just a ghost in the hallway. Walked into the kitchen and I reached for the light, but the switch felt cold like it's giving up the fight. The wallpaper's peeling where how it used to be. Now it's just a scar on the trunk of a dead tree.
The hallway's shrinking, the ceiling's coming down like this old foundation is tired of being part of this town.
The doorbell is muffled, the windows are blurred. The names that we carved are becoming a word I never heard. It's like the drywall is shedding the skin of our past in a race to forget all the things we thought would last. Yeah, it's the house that forgot us. It's washing us away, turning every forever into a dull shade of gray. The porch doesn't grow when I step on the wood. It doesn't remember your name like I thought that it should. We built these memories on a foundation of trust. Now I'm just standing in a house that's forgetting us. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
The garden is choked by the weeds and the vines growing over the porch and the welcome home signs. I found a stray earring in the crack of the floor, but the house didn't whisper, she's been here before. It's indifferent to the crying, it's numb to the pain. Just a pile of bricks standing out in the rain.
Maybe it's mercy, maybe it's kind to leave every ghost and every shadow behind. But I'm fighting the plaster, I'm scrubbing the stone, trying to remind these walls that they weren't always that's forgetting us. The locks have all changed, the air's grown strange. Even the dust doesn't settle the same. It's just a building now, just a building. doesn't know. I'm sitting on the porch swing, watching the rain, trying to map out the geography of pain. I look down in my head, resting on my knee, and saw the gaps where your fingers used to be. It's a jagged kind of puzzle, a map with no end, searching for the warmth of a lover and friend. But the air is just biting, the wind is just cold, and I'm losing the grip on the stories we told. I used to think my hand was made for yours. Now it's just a key that won't fit the doors. And oh, it's the space between my fingers, where the ghost of your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air, fiddling with the rings that you used to wear. It's a hollow point ache, a slow burning sting in the quietest part of everything. Yeah, it's the space between my fingers.
I remember the drive down to the coast. You held my hand like you needed it most. Intertwined like a vine, we were locked in so tight. I didn't know hands could hold that much light. But now when I'm driving, I'm gripping the wheel, trying to forget how that closeness would feel. My palm is a desert, my skin is a stone. Just 5 lonely brothers standing alone.
I'm still reaching for a hand that isn't there, clutching at shadows and thin empty air. And oh, it's the space between my fingers, where the ghost of your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air, fiddling with the rings that you used to wear. It's a hollow point ache, a slow burning sting in the quietest part of everything. Yes, the space between my fingers. They say time heals the heart, but what about the skin? What about the place where you used to let me in? I'm in a lock in my own hands just to feel some weight, but it's a poor substitute for a twist of fate. It's the space between my fingers, when the depth of your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air in the quietest part of everything. My hand feels so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm closing my fist, trying to hold on to the feeling of you, even though you're gone. Just the space, just the empty space. I took a deep breath today and it rattled in my chest, like an empty house where the wind has come to rest. I looked in the mirror, searching for the man I knew, but but I'm just a hollow frame since I lost the heart in you. It's a physical kind of lonely, a dull and heavy ache, like a structural beam that was always bound to break. I used to think my skin was enough to hold me in, but since you left, the walls are feeling paper thin. Oh, there's a void where the warmth used to settle every night. Now it's just a cavern tucked away from the light, and it's the space between my ribs where you used to reside, a vacant room with nowhere left to hide. I can feel the cold air rushing through the gap you left behind, like a ghost in the machinery, a memory confined. Yeah, I'm walking around breathing, but I'm missing all the bits that used to fill the hollow. In the space between my ribs, every heartbeat sounds like a hammer on the floor, echoing through hallways that don't lead to you no more. I try to fill the silence with the radio or the rain, but it just highlights the architecture of the pain. You were the pulse, you were the marrow in the bone. Now I'm just a cage of calcium, standing here alone. Surgeons couldn't find it, and medicine can't touch the way a soul goes missing when it loves a girl too much. I'm holding my sides just to keep from falling through the canyon in my center that was carved away by you. Cause it's the space between my ribs where you used to reside, a vacant room with nowhere left to hide. I can feel the cold air rushing through the gap you left behind, like a ghost in the machinery, a memory confined. Yeah, I'm walking around breathing, but I'm missing all the bits that used to fill the hollow. In the space between my ribs, just a hole where the light goes to die, just a cage with a long, lonesome sigh. I'm still breathing, but it hurts to take it in. The space between my ribs is where the end begins. waking up slowly in the gray of the dawn, reaching for armor that's already gone. The ceiling is sagging, the floorboards they groan under the pressure of being alone. I try to stand up, but my knees start to shake. How much of this gravity am I supposed to take? I used to have wings, I used to feel like when you were the star that was guiding my night. But the sky fell down when you walked out the door. Now I'm pinned to the wood of this cold kitchen floor, and I'm feeling the weight of the world on my chest. Since you took the heartbeat and left all the rest, it's the lead in my pockets, the iron in my soul, the heavy price of a heart that's no longer whole. Every I love you that we didn't say is just one more stone on this beautiful grave. Yeah, I'm carrying the weight of the world. I went to the market to buy things for one, but the bag felt like boulders before I was done. I see happy strangers, they're floating on by, while I'm anchored down by a permanent sky. The memories are anchors, the what ifs are chains, and I'm drowning on land in the thick of the rains. Atlas had shoulders of marble and might, but he didn't have to face the ghost of your light. He held up the oceans, he held up the sun, but I'm holding the damage of what we've undone. And my back is breaking, the air is so thin, I don't know where the world ends and I begin. So heavy, so quiet, I'm sinking down deeper. The world is a giant, and I'm just a man trying to stand under the weight of the world. up slow in the gray of the dawn, reaching for armor that's already gone. The ceiling is sagging, the floorboards they groan under the pressure of being alone. I try to stand up, but my knees start to shake. How much of this gravity am I supposed to take? I used to have wings, I used to feel light when you were the star that was guiding my night. But the sky fell down when you walked out the door. Now I'm pinned to the wood of this cold kitchen floor, and I'm feeling the weight of the world on my chest since you took the heartbeat and left all the rest. It's the lead in my pockets, the iron in my soul, the heavy price of a heart that's no longer whole. Every I love you that we didn't save is just one more stone on this beautiful grave. Yeah, I'm carrying the weight of the world. I went to the market to buy things for one, but the bag felt like boulders before I was done. I see happy strangers, they're floating on by while I'm anchored down by a permanent sky. The memories are anchors, the what ifs are chains, and I'm drowning on land in the thick of the rains. Atlas had shoulders of marble and mine, but he didn't have to face the ghost of your light. He held up the oceans, he held up the sun, but I'm holding the damage of what we've undone. And my back is breaking, the air is so thin, I don't know where the world ends and I begin. Looking at the clock, it's 3:15, and the man in the mirror is a stranger. My reflection is heavy, my spirit is warm from the weight of the secrets in the clothes that I've torn. I've been staring at the door, just waiting for the click. But the silence in this kitchen is making me sick. I've been tracing the circles underneath my eyes, trying to find the truth beneath the layer of lies. You said you were coming, you said we were fine, but you're crossing a border and I'm drawing a line. I'm just living on tired eyes and untrue words. The saddest song that I've ever heard. You're talking in circles while I'm falling apart, using hollow promises to patch up my heart. But the ink is all faded and the vision is blurred from these tired eyes and your untrue words. You came home late with that look on your face, the one that says you're already in a different place. I asked where you'd been, and you looked at the floor and gave me the same script you used 10 times before. I wanna believe you, I wanna be blind, but the evidence is screaming inside of my mind. Is there a light at the end of this life, or just another way to say slow motion goodbye? My eyelids are lit, but my heart is afire, burning on the fuel of a beautiful liar. I'm exhausted from chasing the ghost of your heart while you're standing right there, tearing us apart. Can't see the truth anymore. I'm too tired to fight. Go on and tell me one last lie for the night. Tired eyes, untrue words. I heard you, but I don't see you anymore. I'm looking at the clock. It's 3:15, and the man in the mirror is a stranger to me. My reflection is heavy, my spirit is warm from the weight of the secrets and the clothes that I tore. I've been staring at the door, just waiting for the click. But the silence in this kitchen is making me sick. I've been tracing the circles underneath my eyes, trying to find the truth beneath the layer of lies. You said you were coming, you said we were fine, but you're crossing a border and I'm drawing a line. I'm just living on tired eyes and untrue words. The saddest song that I've ever heard. You're talking in circles while I'm falling apart, using hollow promises to patch up my heart, but the ink is all faded. Came home late with that look on your face, the one that says you're already in a different place. I asked where you'd been and you looked at the floor and gave me the same script you've used 10 times before. I wanna believe you, I wanna be blind, but the evidence is screaming inside of my mind. Is there a light at the end of this line, or just another way to say a slow motion goodbye? My eyelids are lit, but my heart is a fire, burning on the fuel of a beautiful liar. I'm exhausted from chasing the ghost of your heart while you're standing right there, tearing us apart. I'm living on tired eyes and untrue words, the saddest song that I've ever heard. You're talking in circles while I'm falling apart, using hollow promises to patch up my heart, but the ink is all faded and the vision is blurred from these tired eyes and your untrue words. I can't see the truth anymore. I'm too tired to fight. Go on and tell me one last lie for the night. Tired eyes, her untrue words. I heard you, but I don't see you anymore. The sun creeps through the blinds like a thief in the night, stealing away the dreams where everything was right. I reach out my arms, expecting to find your warmth, but I'm just grasping at the shadows, drifting back and forth. My ears are ringing from the sound of nothing at all, Just the dust motes dancing against the bedroom wall. I used to wake up to the kettle or the sound of your shower. Now I'm just staring at the slow crawl of the hour. The coffee pot is cold, the floorboards don't creak. I'm bracing for a morning that feels jagged and weak. And I'm waking up to silence, and it's louder than a scream, tearing through the edges of a fading broken dream. There's no good morning, honey, no hum of a song, just the heavy realization that you've been gone too long. Yeah, the quiet is a canyon, and I'm falling off the ledge, waking up to silence, right on the jagged edge. I left the TV on just to have a human voice. It's just background static, a hollow kind of noise. I find myself listening for the jingle of your keys, or the way you used to sigh with such effortless ease. But the house has held its breath since the day you walked away, and I'm the only one left with nothing to say. Yeah. They say silence is golden, but they've never felt this cold. It's a heavy rusted iron that's taking a hold. It's the sound of a heart that's forgotten how to beat, in a room where the memory and the misery meet. And I'm waking up to silence, and it's louder than a scream, tearing through the edges of a fading broken dream. There's no good morning, honey, no hum of a song, just the heavy realization that you've been gone too long. Yeah, the quiet is a canyon, and I'm falling off the ledge, waking up to silence, right on the jagged edge. So quiet, I can hear the winter air. So quiet, I can feel you everywhere. I'm just waiting for a sound, any sound at all. The song ends abruptly with the sharp, clean sound of a clock ticking once. The keys are on the counter where you dropped them last, but the person who held them is a ghost from the past. Your jacket's still hanging by the kitchen door, but you don't walk through this house anymore.
I look at the pictures, we're still in the frame. checked out, but you left all your things to remind me of the silence that a desertion brings.
I'm living in a museum of a life we once led, watching a stranger climb into our bed.
You're physically here, but the light's gone out,
and I'm screaming, come back, without making a shout. 'Cause you left without leaving, you're gone while you're here. You're 1,000 miles away when I'm standing this near. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching a stone. I've never felt more entirely alone. Your body's a map of a place I can't find. You walked out the door in the back of your mind. Yeah, the hardest part of this grieving is that you left without ever leaving. We sit at the table and we pass the salt, searching for words or someone to fall. But your eyes are like windows with the shutters pulled tight, and I'm just a shadow in your peripheral light.
you're still wearing the ring, you're still using my name, but the fire is gone, and I'm holding the flame.
It's a slow motion exit, an inch at a time. Watching you vanish feels like a crime. 'Cause you left without leaving, you're gone while you're here. You're 1,000 miles away when I'm standing this near. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching a stone. I've never felt more entirely alone. Your body's a map of a place I can't find. You walked out the door in the back of your mind. Yeah, the hardest part of this grieving is that you left without ever leaving. Would it be easier if you just packed a bag? If you'd slam the door and let the momentum lag? But you're a ghost in the kitchen, a ghost in the hall. You're the loudest silence of them all. Stop being a phantom, stop playing the part. Just take the body that matches your
Yeah, you left without leaving, you're gone while you're here.
that you left without ever leaving. You're still here, but you're not. The light is on, but the house is dark. You left without leaving. I'm sitting in the glow of a dashboard light, staring at the lines that fade into the night. I used to know the turns, every ridge, every bend, the shortcut to your heart, the path that had no end. But the ink is starting to run from the rain on the glass, and I'm watching the landmarks of our history pass. Like a town that was bypassed by the new interstate. I'm lost in the static and I'm running late. I remember the kitchen and the smell of the pine. I remember the way that your hand fit in mine. But the edges are fraying, the colors are pale. I'm a captain at sea with a tattered old sail. Dust till the dawn, I try to zoom in, but the picture just breaks into a million mistakes and 1,000 heartaches. I'm looking for a signal, a sign I can't see, but the road back to you is a mystery to me, and the map to you is blurry. I stopped at the diner where we had our first date, but the windows are boarded and it's locked behind a gate. The GPS says I've arrived at the spot, but I'm standing in a desert and it's heavy and hot. Every memory I touch feels like wet shifting sand. I'm holding a compass with a broken off hand. The North Star is hidden by a blanket of gray, and I'm further from home with every mile anyway. Did the world change its shape, or did I lose my sight? Did we burn all the bridges in the heat of the fight? I'm squinting at symbols I can't understand, a stranger adrift in a familiar land. I'd give all I own for one clear, steady line to lead me back home to when you were still mine. Straight through the regret. I'm looking for a landmark I haven't found yet. Just a smudge on the paper, a tear on the page. I'm lost in the static at the end of an age. The map is just a shadow, and I'm just learning. The keys are on the counter where you dropped them last, but the person who held them is a ghost from the past. Your jacket's still hanging by the kitchen door, but you don't walk through this house anymore.
I look at the pictures, we're still in the frames, but the air in this hallway doesn't whisper our names. It's like you checked out, but you left all your things to remind me of the silence that a desertion brings.
I'm living in a museum of the life we once led, watching a stranger climb into our bed. You're physically here, but the light's gone out, and I'm screaming, come back, without making a shout. 'Cause you left without leaving, you're gone while you're here. You're 1,000 miles away when I'm standing this near. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching a stone. I've never felt more entirely alone. Your body's a map of a place I can't find. You walked out the door in the back of your mind. Yeah, the hardest part of this grieving is that you left without ever leaving. We sit at the table and we pass the salt, searching for words or someone to fault. But your eyes are like windows with the shutters pulled tight, and I'm just a shadow in your peripheral eye. You're still wearing the ring, you're still using my name, but the fire is gone and I'm holding the flame. It's a slow motion exit, an inch at a time. Watching you vanish feels like a crime. 'Cause you left without leaving, you're gone while you're here. You're 1,000 miles away when I'm standing this near. I reach for your hand, but I'm touching a stone. I've never felt more entirely alone. Your body's a map of a place I can't find. You walked out the door in the back of your mind. Yeah, the hardest part of this grieving is that you left without ever leaving. Would it be easier if you just packed a bag, if you slammed the door and let the momentum lag? But you're a ghost in the kitchen, a ghost in the hall. You're the loudest silence of them all. Stop being a phantom, stop playing the part. Just take the body that matches your heart.